Okay, let's real quickly talk about Paddington 1. So Paddington 1 came out in like 2015, 2014, and is about Paddington Bear. A hurricane or an earthquake, I think it's an earthquake, forgive me, an earthquake or something like that, destroys his home in Peru. So his Aunt Lucy is like, hey, look, you need to go to England because years ago an explorer came, and this explorer explained, hey, England is a very nice place, and if you go to England with like a tag that says you need a home, they will help you. This is sort of a concept that was back in like World War I, World War II, and we would do that for you. So many years later, Paddington goes to London and is met by the modern world, but he is also met by the Browns. Mrs. Brown, who is a very lovable and very curious woman, played by Sally Hawkins. She says, hey, Paddington, I can help you find this explorer, perhaps. So it is up to the Browns and Paddington to figure out what's going on. And, of course, a bunch of crazy shenanigans ensue. And Nicole Kidman plays the villain of this film, and she is trying to stop Paddington because she seems to be some sort of museum explorer person who, the museum's taxidermist person who likes to stuff things. And this movie's so wholesome. This movie's so amazing. The humor is great. The music is great. Ben Winshaw as Paddington is so amazing. Like he was able to bring such a warmth and humanity to this little bear creature. And like this was a decade ago, and the CGI for Paddington across all three films has just looked amazing. Like I said, across the board. And that is so genuinely impressive, at least in my opinion. I think that's so genuinely impressive that they were able to do that at this time. And yeah, it's just amazing. And all the amazing British actors who were able to be in this film, Hugh Bonneville as Mr. Brown has been amazing in everything when it comes to these movies, and even in Downton Abbey, he's amazing in that show. And Sally Hawkins, really, Mrs. Brown really is the heart and soul of this series. These first two movies are so just elevated by her performance as the curious and lovable Mrs. Brown. And yeah, she's definitely missed in the third movie, but like she's just so incredible in this first movie. Just her gentle quality, and like it's just so incredible what she was able to do. And this is just like really fun. There's just a ridiculous quality, but just a sort of a wholesome cheekiness to this movie that is just so incredibly amazing. And I love it so much. I love all these characters. I love this zany world that Paul King was able, because Paul King wrote and directed this film. The wholesomeness and the just whimsical little world that he was able to create is just so great. And yeah, it's unbelievable, but it's a fantasy, and I think that's what's really great about Paddington 1, that it's a fantasy. And then yeah, that works really well for me and a lot of people, because everyone loves these movies, man. And even Mr. Curry, played by one of the Doctor Who guys, he's amazing in this movie. It kind of stinks what they do in the next film with him, but like he's really great in this. And I don't think I have like a single complaint about this first Paddington movie. So this review's gonna be a little short comparatively to the other two reviews. But yeah, no, I love this movie. I think it's really fun. And yeah, this is just an incredible film, and I love it so much. And so I'm gonna end this video with a little bit of a story time. So back in 2014, late 2014, early 2015, me and my mom, we tried to go see this movie in theaters, and of course I didn't see it in theaters. I didn't see it until I got the DVD on Netflix, and I was blown away. And then of course I got both of these at different Christmases, but I think I got both of these at Christmas, and just a few days ago I picked this up. So I have the whole trilogy here. But we try to drive to, shout out to North Star Cinema in Rockford, Michigan. Shout out to you guys. Back when I lived in the area of Western Michigan, we'd go there because it was a really good small local theater, and we hit deer, and it was the most traumatizing thing because the deer my mom didn't just hit a deer. This might be a little graphic. My mother hit the deer because we were driving. There was a cornfields around. We were driving. My mom hit the deer, and the deer flew in the air, like it was the most unreal thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. My mother hit the deer, and it flew away from us. Killed the deer naturally, but it was just so unreal. And the next few times we'd ever go see an animal-themed movie from that point forward, we had a close encounter with something crossing the road. And the last time it happened was, I think, 2016. In 2016, it was Finding Nemo or Finding Dory, and I think Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. And we saw it wasn't a deer that time, though. That last time was not a deer. It was one of those two times we went to go see a movie. But every time we saw some sort of deer crossing the road, every time we went to go see a movie with an animal in it. But that last time, it had to be like a caribou or something, or a moose, which doesn't make any sense considering it's Michigan. But it looked distinctively different from a female deer. But it was a female of some kind. And I don't know, it was some sort of caribou or moose. My mom almost hit, and it was just sort of like a funny little thing. But no, I love Paddington so much. Oh my gosh, these movies are so wholesome and amazing. And I don't really have a complaint about this first movie. So there you go. I did, of course, log it down on Letterboxd. So there you go. I'll plug for my Letterboxd. And so there you go. So remember that God made you special. He loves you very much. So I hope you have a very lovely day. I hope you had a very lovely week, as always. And God bless you all, and have a wonderful and splendid